Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready, right?
Straight to the air is Richardson. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ready? They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get it? 70, 18, Rattle, 18, Rattle, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's a... in his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Mason. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Another run for Mason. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Danny!
Return to Mason on 3rd down. It's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it. Scripting
for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Completed left side to Smith. On the move into the red zone. He has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Sit on! 180! Go. Sit on!
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
180! Finish it on!
This is Mason on 2nd down. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
I don't know no better. When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue gem.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready,
Good
break.
field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
The Rams, first down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
18, let's go. Check, smash, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Ready, set. Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
From the gun, Jones gets it. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down. Close to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Shot 60, shot 60. Streak, streak. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
It's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
He gets this one away and really connected. This one is sky high. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
at their own 11-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Return it.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Hits his running back. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get up! 180! 180! 13, back in, back in. Sit up!
From the gun, Mason. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Finish up! Yo.
Keogh quickly into the hands of Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Alpha, sit high. Sit high. 180. 180. And a shot. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Got for big yards on the right side. And we'll stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Mason gets it from the gun. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Run!
No run here. It's Mason. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
180. Sit high. 180.
Well, right side, caught by Smith. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
19 tight. 19. There we go. Tight. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's incomplete left side. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
60 by 6.
Now Richardson to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. Go.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. That's on target, Puka Nacua. He's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion. And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our 1st half.
Middle. Hands up. Sit on. 180.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Rick Woolen. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Play action with Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
An 8-yard pickup.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Get up. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Richardson now. He's got it near the 8. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive start to the kick, throw left, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup up 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He's got Smith again. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41.
Report!
Lamar now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Ready?
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
They've got first down from the 31.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. Already. That's it. Already. That's it. Go.
Hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Completed left side to Smith. And And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down.
Ozzy,
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go ahead.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Jackson trying to sneak it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action. But they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Go! Pat the 60. Hey, check that. Street. Bravo 80.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Play fake, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Richardson on first and 10. Still has some space inside the 35. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cat 60. Cat 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
60 Vices. Hey, Crash. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Ready,
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Blitz
Blitz coming, Lamar. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Mason will try this one at the gut. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, middle.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch made. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
What are you? What is it? You change it.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. That'll be the first and more. And they finally stop him as he takes it down to the 8. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Lamar throwing again. Looking for, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and goal.
No, we changed it.
At the 14-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Hey, middle.
And goal.
We'll try with Mason. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles very close to an 11th win this season.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my heart.
And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. For the pace here as the clock continues to run.
19
At the 43-yard line.
Richardson. Caught, nice game left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams make it an 18-point game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Mason. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it in close. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it, and not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. what defines my name.
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out the walk in any spot, every